do girls go straight to bed after good D?
Yeah. Woo, got some good dick this weekend.
Did you go straight to bed?
I go straight to bed. I went straight to bed.
It must be nice.
Yeah.
I mean, it is good. If it's not good D, then it wouldn't put you to sleep.
Big facts.
Yeah, because it has to be.
Does the same apply to men as well?
Yeah.
Like, nigga, if
I don't tire you out,
if I fuck you and you don't black out, I haven't done my job great. Like, or the exhaustion, like, and you lay there like crying for like 20 good minutes, I'm good. Like, good job, buddy.
I'm a make sure I fuck you until you just pass out. You need to be empty. That's the point.
Thank you.
Finish.
I'm okay if you have a couple of rounds in you. Like, if you go like, yeah, that was round one, cool. You're going for another. I'm cool with that.
Okay, recuperate.
Like, yeah, recuperate. You don't even have to take a nap. Go get me water.
Yeah.
I've had men who are just like, what do you want? You know, this is mine. Like, what do you want? I'm going to go get it for you. They go get me water. They're just like, would you like, I'm like, yeah, come. And then feed me again. Then we can get back to business.
Flashbacks. Anyway,
Yeah.
welcome back to episode 67 of the double-sided tape. And you can flash back with us as well. It's fine. I'm Nimrat, by the way.
And I'm Ashley.
So sweet, let me tell you something. When the spice so sweet, let me tell you. When the spice so sweet, let me tell you something. When the spice so sweet, let me tell you.
Welcome back to another episode. We've clearly started on a good side this week. I'm here for it. Also, we're back. We're not going to let you guys go
Down.
without another episode.
Yeah.
Maybe until episode 100 and then we can...
Yeah, you know what? Like, if actually we should do that, because I remember when we started the podcast, Ash and I decided we're going to have to do like, once we hit 11 episodes or 10, we know this shit is for real.
Oh, yeah.
And we made sure we were here.
Oh, yeah.
Without visuals, without any, we are
here.
So yeah, we need to maintain the same thing. The only thing about it, we're just kind of a bit, masculine energy like men, because men are not consistent. So sometimes it kind of rubs off on us.
What's with the passive aggression towards us anyway?
Listen, we're mad, okay?
We're mad. I'm hurt. I'm not lying.
We're still very hurt. Check out episode 66. You'll understand why we're so mad. Kutakuwa na maendeleo, probably in the next episode. Let's see. Let's give it some time, because we don't want to be mad for no reason at the moment. But... yeah, you're still mad? Because I'm still mad.
I'm still mad. I
Yeah.
think I'm going to be mad for a long time. And you deserve it. That's all I have to say.
Facts.
Also, since we're in the venting session.
I love how we're starting this episode with vents. I'm here
I think
for
it's
it.
because we have not sat down on this
In a
chairs for a
minute.
while.
I
So
know.
Anyway, I don't know if you saw my story. This was like weeks ago. I don't know if you saw it. But anyway, that was very stupid of me. I'll get there first. So... there's she's not my close friend. She's just a friend, like someone to hang out with. So she thinks I'm gonna steal her mandem.
Do
Now.
tell. This often happens. Sorry.
Are we making jokes about it?
Yeah. Sorry, go on. It had to be said.
No, I'm saying that because can I just say something? Because of that shit, someone commented on my Twitter. Ati, even though you went away with Ashley's man, we still like you because you're posting about the mandamano. I died when I saw that comment on Twitter.
Also not my man. Let's start there.
For now, for them, they're like,
Yeah.
Kumbafu nyinyi.
See, we still like her. I still like her. Listen.
Kumbafu nyinyi.
No, non-factor, but we're still going to joke about it till death.
But, yeah.
Do us part.
Hey, girl.
Go
That
off.
shit, first of all, gave me trauma.
Oh, no. Oh, and I'm here bringing it back.
No.
Okay.
Honestly, I don't look at you as that as trauma. I look at it as a learning lesson, and I've moved, Like, and I will say I am a better person. That's
Come
why this
on.
thing triggered me. Because I'm just like, bitch. Now, this is why I think it was stupid. Because I got so mad. I posted on my Snapchat, and I said, because she's on my Snap, and he's on my Snap, I wrote on my Snapchat, listen, bitch, if you think I'm going to steal your man, I will. Because she pissed me off so much. Like, I'm out here, okay, I'm healing, whatever. And then... I'm so toxic.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm healing or whatever. But anyway, let me give you context.
Yeah.
So I've known this girl for a while, but I know her man for a longer while. I was friends with him before she came into the picture, and we ended up being friends as well. So her man is like one of my besties back in university. We spent a lot of time together. So now it's just natural for him to tell me stuff about their relationship. So she ends up finding out that this guy is telling me stuff about them, and I'm out here but I'm just being like, okay, maybe you can do like this, like this, like this. Advising. And none of my advice is about him leaving her. It's more about even if she's giving you stress, just work it out. So this bitch gets mad that I'm talking to him, first of all. So me, I'm like, hold on. Kwani, you didn't know that we talk on the side? Number one. So I kind of felt blindsided by the guy. Like, how can you not tell her you're talking to me? And then on top of that, she's getting mad from the fact that he's sharing these things with me. So she starts this whole vent to some of the other girls that I also know. And the funny thing is I heard this from someone else, not even from her mouth. I heard it from like friend number 2 or 3 that, I was with Nani. We were having some drinks and this is what she said. And I'm just like, wait, what? She's like, yeah, she said that, Nimrat's talking to my man. He's been telling her things. I don't know what she wants. She's single now, so I don't know. She should stay away from my man since she's single. And I'm just like...
I feel like her man should stay away from you. You're not the... Sorry, go on.
Thank you.
Let me not interrupt you.
So I got pissed because I'm just like, you know what? If that's what you think, that's what you truly think, I might as well do it for the lols. You know what I mean? Fuck you. Because if you don't come tell me, like... you got a problem with this, or you're not telling your man, you're out here talking to other women about it, that's where my problem is. Either tell your man, don't talk to her, or come tell me, I don't appreciate the fact that you're close to my man. But if you're not telling me, you're talking yappa-yapping outside.
Take someone telling you their boundaries as a good sign. Because that means I fool with you so much that I don't want you to do something that makes me not have you around. I have to let you know the do's and don'ts so you know how to conduct yourself when you're operating with me. I need you to know what's permissible here when you're sharing space with me. I don't want you to make a mistake that makes me not have you in my life. So here's my boundaries. I want you to know what I'm okay with and what I'm not okay with, because the not okay things might be the very things that put you on block. So here's my boundaries. You see, we don't tell those boundaries to the folks that we don't think is going to be around for the long haul. But for the folks that we want to stay here, there needs to be an establishment of what I'm okay with and what I just cannot take. I'm so down for you. I fool with you so much that I want you to know how you're going to conduct yourself when you want to be around me. It's a good sign. It's strict over here. But you're going to love it over here.
So, speaking about boundaries, and I think that's exactly
and
what...
we've spoken a lot about it.
We have spoken a lot about it, and I feel like that's what you're alluding to at the same time, right? For her specifically, I don't think he got to a point where she wanted to tell you that this is a boundary that you don't need to cross. Yeah. Because if anything, you hearing it from somebody else, I think is a boundary that has been crossed. See, for us... I will come directly to you and tell you, like, don't fuck with me.
You fucked up.
Yeah, you fucked up and I don't like that. Okay? Hence, we're able to address shit. Same thing you will do with me, but that's not exactly what's happening in your relationship. So I don't think that even your male friend, I feel like he's also crossed a boundary.
Oh, yes. I'm also mad at him because I asked him, why does she not know we talk? Why am I hearing this from somewhere else?
Yeah.
Because that caught me blindsided.
And you're friends with the man and the babe?
Both.
Both of them?
Yeah.
Who do you value more?
None of them at this point. Y'all can fuck off.
Oh?
Because for me, honestly, it's reached a point where I can't pick between the lesser evil. Because that's the boundary now me have drawn for myself.
Yeah.
If none of you can be honest, that means even if, let's say I value, for example, for the sake of conversation, I value the male friend because I know him longer. It doesn't help me in any way because our kiwachana, the same pattern is going to repeat because clearly he's not communicating with his girlfriends because... I mean, they're not married, number one. So I'm expecting he starts dating somebody else, the same shit is going to happen. He won't tell her he's talking to me, and then I look like the bad guy.
But at the same time, if you think about it this way, if you're not friends with the babe, then that's really none of your business. It's okay because you have to respect the relationship, right? But whatever he chooses to tell the babe is none of your business.
Yeah.
You get what I mean?
Yeah.
So in this case, seeing as you're both friends, you can't disrespect her and you can't disrespect him.
Exactly.
Right? So that's when you would expect him to be like, Yeah, by the way, we chitty chat with Nimsy. Case in point, I have friends who are seeing each other and they
Yeah.
both come and tell me things. And I tell them, I've had this conversation with your homie.
Yeah.
With our homie that you're seeing. And I've told him X, Y, Z, blah, blah, blah. And this is exactly what I'm going to tell you as well. Then I go to the homie and I be like, I've talked to her. I've told her what she said. And I'm going to tell you what I told her. And I'm going to tell you your piece as well. See, that's being transparent across the board.
Exactly. It gives you the opportunity to play neutral and to keep both your friendships.
Exactly. And they're both in check as well. But see, if my friend, case in point you, start seeing somebody, right? I'm not in that relationship with you.
Yeah, you're not.
I hold no allegiance to the
Yeah.
individual.
No.
Whatever you come and tell me is between me and you. I don't expect you, or I don't hold you accountable to go and tell your mandem
Yeah.
that, oh, by the way, I tell Ashley about our shit.
No.
He probably already knows. So
Yeah.
fuck that.
I know.
You get what I mean?
Yeah.
So I understand what you're saying, but even for either one of them or either another friendship coming up to bloom, I don't think you need to, like, they're the ones who are in the relationship and you're not.
Yeah.
It's the same spectrum
Bruh,
of...
yeah, I'm just like, it's fine. If that's working for you, it's cool. I
Yeah.
just don't want to hear it from a third person because
True.
because now that shows you creating an opinion and an image about me that you know nothing about in a couple of people just because of your man not being honest with you.
If anything, your other... Or maybe they were...
Like I don't think they were in a gossip situation. Nile too, like, you're having some drinks and be like, oh, by the way, this guy and this Nimrat and this guy, they were talking and this
Giving
one came out.
Udaku.
Giving Daku.
It's good.
I'm trying
Please.
to look at it in a nice way.
No. Sweetheart, we're not talking about other people. Yes, it might be a fact.
Yeah.
It's not gossiping, it's a fact, like in Udaku.
Udaku.
No, there's a difference between Udaku and gossip.
Okay, Daku.
Don't ask me what the difference
is the
is.
difference?
Because gossip is Udaku in Swahili. But when you say Udaku, it's less snide.
It's intentional.
Like it's facts.
Yeah.
Udaku ni facts.
I'm trying to see how you come out of this.
No, Udaku is listen.
And a gossip?
Udaku is gossip. But you know when you say, "Oh, I got gossip for you," gossip
it's
is like
intentional.
it's not. They're both intentional. Gossip is almost like tarnishing to someone's reputation. You know,
And Udaku is not.
Udaku is I'm giving you a fact.
Yeah.
Like Najua, I know it's the tea. There's a difference between tea and gossip.
Gossip. That's true.
Yeah.
Okay, I get you now.
You get me. You know what I'm
tea
saying?
and gossip.
Yeah. So some Udaku. You look Udaku.
Yo, anyway, I was just like, girl, ended up happening is I told the man, them, listen, because now I'm friends with the babe still. I mean, I don't know if we're still friends or not, but I told the guy, because now we were friends for a longer time. Well, what have you learned? Tell your babe things and don't tell me things. So now I kind of like distanced myself from both of them because I'm like, Sitaki stress me.
Allowed.
I'm a soft girl. I can't have Ruto stressing me and my friend stressing me.
Allowed.
If you're my friend and you're stressing me, you're not my friend.
Come on.
Because like, why are you stressing me?
It's called growth, kids. It's called growth. So that was your vent session. You know, I looked at the notes and I was just like, I really want
wrote
to
that
hear.
pissed at 12 a.m. Then, after I posted the story, I'm like, wow, that was quite juvenile of you to just post that story. And then I deleted it in the morning, like, oh shit.
What did you actually delete it? It was on Snapchat?
Yeah, I posted a story with like a devil at the background. And I said, if you think I'm going to steal your man, I will. Okay, I was pissed, man. And then the next day I was like, shit, yo, Nimra. Yo.
You gave yourself the ick.
Yeah, I gave
That's
myself the
wilding.
ick. Yeah.
Talking about being upset, you posted something here. Female rage is pretending to not be upset about something you have every right to be upset about. Discuss.
It's true. I used to do that in my past relationship.
This has been us for the past 2 weeks.
Facts, though. You pretend it's okay, but inside you're just like... it's
On
not
here,
okay.
we're like, yeah, fuck that nigga, fuck that. And then when we're talking to them, we're just like, oh yeah, it's okay. No worries. No problem.
I think that whole thing about being nonchalant is like a defense mechanism. So you don't, because they say if you have emotions towards someone, whether it's anger or love, it shows how much you're invested in the person.
True.
Yeah. So let's say if you do something to me, I'll feel it because I'm invested in you. So now for me to show you I'm not invested in you, the best thing is to be nonchalant. Just be like,
I fully agree. And that's the route I usually take. A lot of times, and I'll tell you this, my rage comes out and it's very evident when I start becoming passive aggressive.
yeah.
I can be very passive aggressive.
Yeah.
Relax. And my passive aggressive is cute. And I think that's when the scary...
Excuse me.
Okay, sorry. That's when the scary comes out because it's just like,
That is a scary laugh.
yeah, and it's a little bit sarcastic, right?
Yeah.
So even in my relationships, I had to unlearn actually how to I had to unlearn being passive aggressive. Is that English?
Yeah, you
I had to
unlearn.
unlearn passive aggression. That's exactly what I mean. So now it's nonchalant, but my nonchalant is I really don't give a fuck.
It's not. It's new. It's like from the heart.
I know mine is like don't give a fuck. Like
Yeah.
I could care less, and then that also affects the relationship because the person is like she really actually doesn't care, and I'm like it's not that I don't care. I just don't want to be passive aggressive, and I also don't like. There's no space for emotions when I'm angry, so I threw it all out the window.
Also, because you don't matter that much.
Oh, maybe they do. You probably do.
I
No,
think
you don't.
that's we're toxic because now you have somebody guessing how you feel about them, and we just complain about it.
Exactly. Oh, we just talked about communication in the last.
And we're out here saying, let's be nonchalant. I can't do that anymore. I think because in my past relationship, I was given so much shit for being emotional and being vocal. I became like that. And I think that's also something that contributed to the death of that relationship.
Yeah.
I don't regret it, but I also think, you see, it stemmed from a lot.
Yeah.
But now I know that having emotions is valid. Me, I'm going to tell you, in fact, as a matter of fact, in my next relationship, if I show you any kind of emotion, rage, anger, whatever, and you tell me you're overreacting, I'm out.
It's a wrap.
Because if you truly care about me, you will give my emotions importance
Yeah.
on how they come, on however they come out.
True.
And then we'll talk about it.
Very true.
So yeah, that's what it is, man.
I agree.
We're growing.
We were talking about this on the mics a week ago, and I mentioned something to do with how, and I think that's what we've been doing the past 2 episodes. I mentioned something about how when women, we gaslight each other to be the Lulu.
That's womanhood, though.
It is womanhood, but I feel like we've been doing that a lot with each other.
Yeah, that at some point.
It doesn't have to stop.
Yay! I was scared. I'm just like, nah.
No, because see, I don't want the nigga sense. Because the man them are just like, yeah, he probably doesn't care that much. Oh, yeah, it's probably, okay, oh, probably somebody else. No, I want you to be like, you know.
Maybe he's just busy. Maybe he truly cares.
Yeah, or the Lulu me to the point where it's just like, yeah, you're probably too much of a woman for him, you know?
Yeah.
So
You're too good for him.
too good for him. So yeah, we were talking about that, and now I've clocked it when we went into a second rage in the past in 2 weeks. We've done 2 rage sessions, and I'm like, shit. Okay, we're really gaslighting our delulus.
Yeah, we are. But again, sometimes you need that because the same way you tell your man like, oh, you're doing so well, but you have that fake nini. You have to give them some motivation. I mean, when he's having a bad day, you can't he's good, and then he's having a bad day. You can't say your shit.
Do you talk your men through sex?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yes. Look at how Austin's looking at me.
No, I'd like to know how you do that.
I just blushed.
I'd like to. I'm here to listen.
I'm not gonna say it after what you. Wait. I'm not.
Do you enjoy a man? Okay,
A man
who
who,
do.
of course.
Okay.
I'm a communicator.
Men who moan.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yes, daddy.
Let me give you some advice. Also, these fucking snippets need to stop because I know this is about to become a snippet.
First of all,
and
let me
all
talk to
mine
these
are sexual as
producers.
fuck.
I need to talk to this producer for a second. Do you like our sexual conversations
Yes.
so much? All the snippets are always... sometimes I think to myself, do you know how many wise things Ashley and I say on this podcast? We drop gems.
Big gems.
Motivational.
But the only ones that are snippets are sexual.
Okay, we don't objectify you, but
No, I mean, this
Just
juicy ass information.
yeah.
that's what reels the people in.
Okay, fine. Bring it back to me. Sweetie, here. Lovely. So, as I was saying, okay, men. When you're having sex, you can tell that a man is really holding his shit together, right? He doesn't necessarily want to make a sound. It's almost like you have to be mom. Not mom like that, like mute. Shut the fuck up, guys. Let me focus. You have to be mute. This is me telling you on behalf of all women, a little grunt here and there is never a problem. It's never an issue. Like, we want to hear the, come on. Yeah, we want to hear something. Like, make me know that you're enjoying it.
Yeah.
You know, like, see, for women, moans are what makes you
know if you're doing it right.
If you're enjoying, am I wrong or am I right?
I don't know. I'm listening to you guys.
No, I'm asking you as a man. When a woman moans, you're just like, oh, fuck yeah, hell yeah, right?
I have other measuring metrics. Water parks.
Cool, but we're talking about sound, genius.
Yes, I was just trying. Yes.
Okay, cool. Right? And I've heard stories of men who are just like, damn, all I have to do is think about your moans. And, you know, all I want to do is think about your moans too. Like, let's not call them moans. Let's call them grunts.
Yeah, so that they can feel it's not feminine.
It's not feminine.
Yeah, just be like a beast, you know. Like,
We're making we're making it masculine.
Yeah.
All we want to hear are your grunts. And you'll be top.
you know, now that I think about it, I feel like some of them don't do that because, you know, in a moment of weakness, you don't have control over your vocal cords. Let me
I don't know why the fuck I did that. But yeah. You can scream. It's going to give me the ick.
You know, I'm actually thinking
Now
about
you see?
Imagine.
Now you
imagine
see, the slightest thing that we do, the ick.
Oh no, don't scream. Like what? Okay.
Also, as a man, why are you screaming?
Why are you screaming? Me, I want to hear
Because
grand.
it's sweet.
Will you scream? How would you scream?
No. I'm not going to lay my business out there like that again. Nah. But yeah.
That's not the right question to ask. Wait.
Imagine you're getting back shots and the guy goes like, wee.
Oh no, see, I like a funny nigga in bed though.
Me too.
I like a nigga who make me laugh. Like if you make me
Let's ha.
what the fuck? The fuck are you doing? You know? Laugh with me through my nut. I'm happy.
That's a quotable. Laugh with me.
Through my nut. Write that down.
Somebody
Laugh
write
with me.
that down.
You're
title.
dealing with intelligent people. Continue.
That's the title.
Yeah.
That's the title.
I know.
He's the intelligent person because it's going to keep in his head?
Yeah.
Which one?
Sarcastic life. Which one?
I'm funny as fuck, right? Oh, wow.
I hate you when...
So everybody stop laughing now, huh?
No, I think you're fun. In fact, let me just support you. I don't like it when guys know that you're funnier than them, but they'll never give you credit for it. Like, I know I am funny as shit. Like,
You are actually very...
so I'm going to be in bed making you laugh like, you're going to be Kiki King. And then the next morning when I'm sending you memes telling you I'm actually funnier than you're like, no. And I'm like, shut up. Don't you remember yesterday you were laughing your head off? Like,
Shut the fuck.
like, shut up.
So, oh my God, now that we're here about men laughing. So, and it's tied into the book.
Yeah.
Have you watched Bridgerton?
Yes.
I feel like we didn't. Did we ever talk about Bridgerton?
We did Bridgerton, yeah.
Now, let me tell you, I have been reading, you know, it's a series of books, right? On how all the Bridgerton children actually get married.
Yeah.
So after, this is Colin. After Colin, it's a second-born brother. I don't remember his name.
Okay. I also would.
Not
Are you
Edwin.
reading the book?
I'm listening to the
Oh,
book.
they're listening to the book.
And then Eloise. You know who Eloise is,
Yes.
right? If you haven't watched Bridgerton, even as a man, watch Bridgerton. It's gonna fucking change your life, okay?
Ew.
What?
Ew.
Fuck off. Watch it. Kwanzaa Queen Charlotte. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. You're gonna cry, kids.
Yeah.
Takurushia simu.
You know, he's talking so much shit. Like, if he didn't have a woman watching that, he wouldn't watch it.
He's probably watched it.
Swear
He's probably watched it. You haven't you? I swear he has. So anyway, I'm reading now. I was reading Eloise's book. Let me tell you. Firstly, all the books are soft porn. Like, oh, so now you guys are interested. Okay, all right.
Mama goes like,
All you had to hear was soft porn, huh? Anyway, we already know Bridgerton is a lot of soft porn.
Yeah.
Generally, even the series is. The book. Now, this one that I was reading, it's called To Sir Philip with Love.
Eloise in love, first of all.
Eloise was literally making this man them laugh mid-sex. It was fucking hilarious.
That's my girl.
And the man fell in love with her because you see how they eventually fall in love with the woman.
Of course they do.
The man eventually fell in love with her because he was just like, I'm not even thinking about the pleasure of sex. Like the sex was just for the pleasure of the man. They call it the sex or making love.
It was
Whatever
for his
intercourse.
junior.
Intercourse wasn't for the pleasure of the sex because the sex is now the penis or the vagina. Or rather, that was the only purpose for it, and making babies. But now there's more pleasure even outside of the sex. I was like, oh, she made you laugh, and now you're in love with her.
Of course.
It's so
Why
beautiful.
would you not fall in love with
But let
someone
me
else?
tell you, I listen to this shit when I'm showering.
Girl, that's a dangerous spot to be listening to that shit in the shower.
And then you never know what's gonna come. Like this man was
You.
taking her at every point. Oh my god. There was a point they did it, and I'm spoiling the movie for you, but it's fine. There's a point he literally walked her to they were at the brother's house, walked her to one of the sister-in-law's room, closed the door behind her, and just took her.
I like that word. Take me. I'm going to use it next time. Just give
My
me a call, like,
God.
take me.
Anyway.
But yeah, where did that go? You know, the take me. Nowadays, it's just like, yeah, you want to fuck? Yeah, okay, take off your clothes. Take off your
DTF.
clothes. Yeah. Yeah, right?
Yeah.
I'm waiting for tea. But yeah, since we're on that Bridgerton note, there's something that I saw in the series was like the outfits and stuff. And it got me thinking, you know, back then, women had it tough, man. Like, sometimes I think about it and actually praise the women who fought for their rights to wear trousers, because I was thinking under those clothes, under those nets, the layers, the corsets. Girl, nowadays we can't even wear a bra.
No.
Now imagine wearing a whole corset.
No.
But by the way, I want Skims. Anybody want to buy me Skims?
I have Skims.
The Skims dress.
Oh,
Apparently,
yeah.
the snatch is so magical, it snatches your waist.
Yeah. I want to...
Yeah.
It's basically the corset of the 21st century.
Yeah. I like that.
We can talk... Yeah.
Because I feel like it's more comfortable than having an actual fit. Oh, I actually saw... I'm such a history buff. They saw that some of the corsets back in the day, they were made with like fish scales and bones. Like back in the day. And it got me thinking why people are crazy. Because in India, there were no corsets, guys. People were just free-flowing.
Really?
Yeah. Like us guys back in the ancient times.
Yeah.
We're just wearing one cloth.
And it's a wrap.
And that's
Let's
a wrap.
go. I don't know
Literally.
why they used to subject them to so many clothes. And then the corsets as well. Like there were wires on wires on wires. And then bones as well. And fish
bones,
scales.
Yeah, back in the day.
Didn't that poke you? Like, would you be able to sit properly?
So that's what I was thinking now. How was that working? I mean, obviously there's fabric, but the things that are holding that fabric are fish bones and scales.
That sounds painful.
Right? I'm just like, we were subjected to a lot of shit back in the day.
God damn.
Even now, to think about it.
Well, true, because you have to wear underwear and you have to wear bras. And
And the body standards are shifting like their fashion trends, bro.
True.
Like all of a sudden now Victoria's Secret skin is making a comeback.
Yeah.
The last 5 years, women were all about bulking their booty.
True.
Kim Kardashian.
BBLs and shit.
BBLs, and now everybody's going back to, Bella Thorne kind of skin.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, yo.
But I feel like it's a cycle, to be honest. Like, if you think about it, like there was the Marilyn Monroe era, and then there was now when Victoria's Secrets came out and popped out with now the Naomi Campbells and
the size
whatnot,
zeros
the
and
size
all.
zeros. Yeah, and like if you look at it, what's her name? Marilyn Monroe was literally like a size 14.
Yeah.
Right?
Actually, more even.
She was probably like a size 16,
16,
let's
yeah.
say that. And then if you look at the Naomi Campbell models, because there were a bunch of the Victoria's Secrets models, they're all under a size 4, right? And then we now come back into the age that we're in currently, into the 2000s, where we even have Ashley Graham,
Yeah.
the first, if we can't say the first, quote unquote, official like plus size model.
Yeah.
And then we go back into the skinnier standards. If you talk about the Kim Kardashians,
The Kendalls,
the Kendalls, the Kylies, who are thick, but they're also small. So now the body standards turns into you have to have a very small waist and a very fat ass. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then it got into now the Lizzo's started getting, the hype.
The hype.
And then out of nowhere, it just plummeted. And then
Now we're back to skin.
Now we're back to Skims. Now we're back to, being smaller. But what I like about specific brands, case in point, Skims. It accommodates each and every size. Same thing as Fenty.
Yes, with
It's
the
for-
lingerie. Ooh.
Yeah, it's for each and every size, and it's not telling you be skinny. It's more of be comfortable in your
And
skin.
sexy in whatever
in
size
whatever
you are.
size you're in. So it doesn't necessarily go like this is gonna make you smaller. It's simply telling you this is just gonna make you a little bit more comfortable. Because honestly, even I personally am very comfortable-ish in
Yeah.
my body, right? But there's sometimes when I'm wearing things, I don't want something sticking out. You get what
Yeah,
I mean?
yeah. And that's
does
normal, I think, yeah.
Yeah, even for the smaller women.
Yes.
It's the same
Same thing.
So that's why I like certain brands because, they're not subjected to body standards like that.
They're more
Yeah.
inclusive kind of a thing.
Exactly.
Hey, but wow, okay. Anyway, do we have a bad transition?
Woo!
What happened, bro? My
We
tongue.
haven't done a bad transition.
Did we do one last episode? I'm not even sure.
I don't think so.
All right, let me check for it.
Let's go. Then we can wrap it up.
Then we can wrap it up. All right. Have you ever spoken about stopping Snapchat slander? Because I've had it from people. I've been seeing a lot of memes where they're like, oh, if you have Snapchat, you're like old, or like, what's wrong with you? Or in 2024, why are you using Snapchat? Let me tell you, that is the real shit.
That's true.
Yeah.
Can I tell you something I started on my Snapchat?
What?
If you're interested, hit me up. But now, so I've talked about my Snapchat a lot on the mics, on here, blah, blah. And I've been getting a lot of following.
First of all, why am I not on your streaks? I just remembered
Because
now.
I streak like 10 people.
At the 11th.
Okay, sorry. Even Kelly just started streaking me the other day.
Yeah, because, when she got the phone, yeah.
No, even I wasn't streaking her even when she got it.
Okay.
Like I streak people randomly. Anyway, I'll put you on my streak. So I started something, right? That's kind of pulling people into my streaks. And Andy was just like, this might be the beginning of your OnlyFans. I'm giving you an exclusive.
I mean, we were talking about this. I mean,
Kids.
you should have been on this roll. We wouldn't be here. We could be in Diani like right now, but like,
Wow.
what the hell? We could be recording this in Diani.
One lovely Titty Tuesday, someone asked for a titty pic. Actually, they didn't ask for a titty pic. They asked me for my hair routine. So I said, cool. And then I had sent them a Titty Tuesday pic, but it was very blurry. Like it was sexy blurry. So I said, also you lost the initial images I sent you for my hair care, but you couldn't lose the Titty Tuesday one. He said, listen, titties are forever.
Yeah.
We cannot lose the titties. And I'm just like, might as well have a standing order. This is where this conversation started from. And he said, bet, let's go. I'm like, sure. Let me draft up a contract. So I have a Titty Tuesday contract.
Ooh. So if you sign it, you get it. Austin is like, where is the pen? Where is the Snapchat?
Sign me up.
No. No. Not you, not yet. So the titty...
So why is she telling us?
No, I'm just giving like a heads up.
That's his reaction. She's
I know,
like,
I'm sorry. It's renewable after a month. All you have to do is feed the titty provider and, shower her with gifts and lovely things and, be extra, whatever you want, be extra, have extra zeal when you're, responding to the titty pic.
Yeah.
And every Tuesday you do get one. Oh, fuck, I forgot to send yesterday. But listen, the climate of the nation has been in shambles. You have
tits
to
have been
understand.
under money.
The
But
titties have been...
listen. The tear gas has been very potent.
Bro.
And as Neville mentioned earlier on, it has done something to the anatomy of men.
Apparently, men are
I mean, as somebody who's
High functioning men. High functioning men. with-
high-functioning men.
Honestly, I agree with you. As somebody who was in the vicinity,
You know?
I also feel like I'm going cuckoos. I'm not even joking.
Exactly, right?
I am serious. And I wasn't even next to the tear gas.
You
I
see?
was smelling and inhaling the tear gas.
Well, maybe it's because I've been satisfied.
I have
so
been, but
oops.
it's not enough.
Yeah.
Guys, okay, will you feed me every Tuesday? Will you send me gifts? Will you do I might as well even just put a standard rate for this.
Yeah, just have a rate, put a subscription link. Let's just
Let
start.
me relook the terms and conditions and then I can get back to you guys. But yeah,
I think you can charge for each titty.
Snapchat is
And then
I
charge
agree.
for angles.
Snapchat is lit.
Yeah.
Trust me, my Snapchat right now is lit. Anyway, on that
It's
note,
a wrap. I can't think of anything else now.
same.
Just like,
It's a wrap. Bye, kids.
but yeah.